This is the Vevor 3500W 2-burner induction stovetop. I'm going to put it in here. So it came with an armored cable for direct install. And I took it apart and put a dryer cord on here. Actually, it's an air conditioner extension cord. So we're going to put some feet on it here, and I'll show you what it looks like in a little bit. So it came with this cable for a countertop install, and it came with these clips for countertop install, and it came with these feet for tabletop install. I really didn't want to have this armored cable just laying around on my new butcher block here, so still haven't installed this yet. So yeah, I got this air conditioner extension cord, and it's 220 volt, 20 amp, and I will put it in this shallow box instead of this, because this is not a proper electrical box. So handyman can do what the handyman can do, I guess. And then we'll put that outlet in it, and we'll be good to go. Here's the tag on it. So input 220 volts, max output 3500 watts. Do not use this underwater for some reason, who knows? You know, people are picky, I guess. So it's got the front and back burner. I'll show you that when I flip it over. The front burner is 1500 watts and the back burner is 2000 watts. All right, we got the cooktop feet on. We got the outlet installed, and turns out I forgot to buy the plate cover. Pretty bad hack job there, cutting a hole, but we'll live with it. And then this is going to be a 15 or a 20 amp GFCI here, because if I'm going to run power, might as well run big power. I had the wire already. So we'll get that done, and then we're going to put a tabletop oven here, and the stove is gone, so we got the dishwasher in there, and that's what we're going to do here. Got the microwave, and we're going to go with that once it gets done. Okay, I got her all hooked up. I have a GFCI breaker downstairs. That bugger was expensive. Now let's stick it in one leg. Got 113. The other leg, got 119. Now I'm gonna leg to leg, 232 volts. Okay. Let's plug her in real good. Got some lights and a beep. Got a pan of water. I already tested this pan with a magnet, and she is good. So a pan of cool water. Wish I had a timer. Okay, click it on high. And again, front burner here is 1500 watts. Back burner is 2000 watts for a total of 3500 watts. And we'll see what she does. Oh, timer. 3 minutes. Start. Okay, so we got the timer going. I doubt we'll need more than 3 minutes. And if we do, I'll just film it again and you'll never know. Ooh, I got a schmutzy. All right. $80 degrees, rising. Set that there. 100 degrees, rising fast. Look at that baby go. 120. And once again, I put the feet on there. I want to be able to use this butcher block. We don't have a lot of kitchen space. So the other side's just as small with the sink over there. So I want to be able to have some room to prep, cut, and stuff, so I can unplug this, move it out of the way, do my work, and then plug it into to cook. Coming up on 140. I see bubbles. Yes, I am a Finding Nemo fan. Bubbles. Once again, this is the Vevor 3500W. It's a 3500 watt, 220 volt. It comes with a roll of padding and a set of clips if you want to mount it in the countertop. And there's even a little padding down here, which is nice. I took it apart to change the cord. It came with an armored cord with wires on it. Oh, she's burbling. Look at that. I'm going to move this over here. Oh yeah, 180 and rising fast. "35 seconds on the clock there. I started with just cool water from the tap. Nothing hinky here. Went up on 200. So there weren't a lot of videos on this, but there were some decent reviews. And it was only $200 at the World Domination website. So I didn't think that was all that bad. Okay, that's 3 minutes. And we are at coming up on 210 degrees. And she's boiling. You can see, oh, you can't see anything. Yeah. You can see the small area where the coil is. So really, you cannot fit a large pan on this burner. Now, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to move this to the back burner where I can center it up better. And I bet you she'll start boiling again real. Oh, yeah, there it goes. So we got a 6-inch cooking surface, or an energy transfer surface. I don't know what you call it. So any kind of large pan really isn't going to do a whole lot of good for even cooking. Here she goes. About 3.5 minutes, maybe, for a good boil. Okay, shut her off. Fan's running. I got a blinking light here. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's because I took the pan off. Or maybe it's saying hot surface. I bet you if I read the book, it'll say that's a hot surface. Yep, it's hot. All right, there we go. The Vevor 3500W. I think it's going to do just fine. You see, I still got a little work to do. We had a small fire, so that's why we're replacing everything. I still got to figure out what I'm going to do back there. I don't know if we're going to tile or scrape and paint, but I got the new butcher block, and we put in a dishwasher and took the range out. And then I'm going to put a countertop oven, air fryer, whatnot over here somewhere. That's what the second outlet is for. Thanks for watching.